Hello, and welcome to the reflections of a former practicing Sangoma. Guys, this video for today is actually a reactionary video. To those of you who are in my comment section regarding the video of Amadlozi are not your ancestors, especially those of you who are saying, I am a liar, I am misled, and I'm therefore misleading people. I have initiated as a Sangoma and I claim to know the truth, but I don't know the truth. How am I lying? When you have a Sangoma appearing on a podcast, this podcast, I can't remember the name now, but this podcast exclusively interviews Sangomas and prophets and the like. This guy has appeared on this podcast recently, just during the week, when he says, oh no, I work for Satan. Me, I'm not for God. I work for Satan. He even goes as far as saying, no. The people that are believing in God and Jesus, they are suffering. I work for Satan. Satan is my father. This is a Sangoma on a very prominent podcast. But I'm the one that's lying. I don't understand how people can come and blatantly accuse me of misleading people when you've got the Sangomas themselves telling you the truth. I'm not a fame monger. I'm not out here trying to be famous. I'm not out here trying to be an influencer. If I was wanting to do that, if my motivation was that, I would have shown my face. Let me tell you why I would have shown my face. Because I am attached to a very, very prominent prophet in South Africa who is loved and respected by the nations. And there's irrefutable proof that I'm attached to that prophet. So if I showed my face, this show, this vlog, podcast, whatever it is, would be so controversial that I would have blown up. It would have blown up. I would have been monetized months ago if I had shown my face, because people would put two and two together and people would be talking about it. That this one who used to follow this prominent prophet is now coming out saying all kinds of things. If I would show my face, this vlog would be so prominent. So I'm not even trying to be famous. That's not what I'm doing. When God delivered me, he told me, I'm doing a new thing. But you need to go and tell people not to walk down the path that you are walking. So that is why I am doing what I'm doing. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to be relevant. I'm trying to be an influencer. I don't have a reason to lie to people. God saved me. I am saved. I have no business doing what I'm doing. I could turn around right now and just live my life and it would be fantastic. Because now I'm saved. I know the Lord. And I've repented and I've turned away from the things that I was doing. So I could have just left this alone and left it alone and kept quiet and kept it to myself. I have no reason to be doing what I'm doing. I'm not even showing you my face. Like I said, if I showed my face, this vlog, it would blow up. Because then I'd be famous. Because I promise you, I am attached to such a prominent prophet who is on TV, not just TV, the radio, everywhere. Loved, respected by the nations. And there's irrefutable proof that I'm attached to this person. So it would be, you know what I mean? It would be so obvious if I showed my face what it is that I was trying to do. And I'm deliberately not trying to show my face because that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm about. So those of you who are in the comment section saying, oh no, I'm lying. How? How am I lying? Weeks ago or a month ago, there was another Sangoma saying the exact thing that I was saying, that I'm inhibited by evil spirits. That was the Sangoma saying that themselves. But I'm the one that's lying. How? How am I lying? How am I lying? I don't understand. So those of you who are in my comment section, it's fine. Go ahead. It's cool. Right? But those of you who are in my comment section saying I am lying, here's the thing. Tomorrow we're all going to die. Tomorrow when we die, none of you can claim ignorance. You cannot claim that no one told you. You can't claim that, oh no, I really did believe that my ancestors were Amadlozi and that the Amadlozi were attached to God. Because here's a person who keeps saying to you, Amadlozi are not your ancestors. So ignorance can never be a defense on Judgment Day. When we all die, ignorance, not knowing, is not going to be a defense. Amadlozi are not your ancestors. They are not. And I'm not going to change the message no matter who swears at me. Right? You can swear all you like. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm not going to be intimidated into submission. I'm not going to keep quiet. Y'all are agents of the devil. Satan is literally inspiring you guys to keep me quiet. I am not going to keep quiet. Here's why. This is Romans 10 and 14. For whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. But Isaiah then asks in Isaiah 8:14, how then shall they call upon him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe of him if they have not heard? And how shall they hear if the messengers are not sent up? And how shall the messengers be sent up if the message is not being preached? So yes, me, all I'm doing is I'm delivering the message. Not a preacher. I'm not a prophet. I'm not some girl who's trying to be famous. If you don't want to listen, don't listen. But tomorrow, you cannot claim ignorance. People cannot come out. Look at what you guys are doing to Brother Enigma. All of a sudden, jiggy, now the guy is gay. Because he's convicting our sinful natures. He's speaking to the sin that we are engaging in, day out. And instead of people repenting, no, now they want to paint him with a brush. He's gay. It's okay. Please continue. Those of you who are in my comment section saying I'm lying, continue. But I am not going to keep quiet. I will not keep quiet. I'm not going to be intimidated into submission. If I wanted to be famous, I would show my face and I'd be famous. This channel would have been monetized months ago if I had shown my face. That is not my intention. That's not what I'm about. I'm not going to keep quiet. Amadlozi are not your ancestors. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.